Okay, let's get to printing. See how the gallery is. One of the things I love about the gallery and how we built it is this floor. Isn't it artsy? We stained it with acid stain. But the real reason is in the bare feet on a cold winter day is just fine. I could take these socks off because this floor is heated. Yesterday I did a video on this gator foam, gator board, self-adhesive, crazy expensive. But I'm going to give it a try because the self-adhesive part I think will be easier for mounting these photos. So today, I've been working on getting printing done, and so I have a portfolio. This is for archival cover. This is some of the stuff I want to show, some landscapes first, the big landscapes, and this is what I'm going to print today, actually this one right here for the upcoming Native American show that I have in April, here in about 2.5 weeks, to show some of these photos from powwows and to go to the powwow to collect more images. So I've been printing those to fit on this on 11 by 14 paper, and I ran out of and I'm just using plain old Epson Premium Photo Glossy. I had to order up a couple more packs of that, which amazed me. It hadn't gone up all that much in price over these years. But this box is what I'm going to print today. This is, let me see if I can get it right side up, is Red River Polar Gloss Metallic 13 by 38, 15 sheets. It's kind of spendy too. But here's the challenge for today. Got my laptop ready. And I want to point out this desk I had that for all this printing, I'm actually using a toolbox from Husky. And I see this desk that you can crank up and down. This unit will crank even a little higher than this, but it'll go down to desk height and below. But as you can see, I've made it so it's right here. So when this paper tray opens up, when I fire it up and want to try print this first 13 by 38, kind of spooky because spendy paper, and I'm going to have to try to figure out the feed because this is the most tray you get, and it's going to be sticking way up. So it's kind of a conundrum, but we'll see how it goes. I'll take out a piece of paper and we'll see how it goes, and I'll come back. Might as well do a unboxing for this Red River 38 by 13 paper. Comes like this. I like Red River paper. It's an American company, a good company, and it looks like they give me all the information here. And this paper, by the way, is recommended. They recommend it for an Epson 8550. And actually for the other bigger printer, the 5370. But for the Epson, media type premium, medium type print quality settings, premium photo paper glossy, alternative is glossy photo printer. It's Epson medium files, and it gives you all the information. And I believe and it says where you can get the profiles, ICC profiles, all the information, custom paper size. So all of that information, we'll put that to the side. Then it's got a cover paper, and let's see what it looks like. I'm really trying to, I should maybe even get my gloves out. I think I will get my gloves out to even handle this right now. What I discovered is maybe I'll need to find a better source for cotton gloves. And I'm not sure that it's necessary, but I want to try to keep everything off from this paper. This is, I don't know if you can see it, it is metallic-y looking. And we'll see what this does to all those colors on this print. But I don't know exactly how I'm going to, this is all the way open. But as you can see, I might be able to hold it like this, is what I'm thinking. And just, yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do, and just kind of rest on it, like help feed it straight. I thought I'd leave this on here because the paper tray should come out straight on top of this. And I'm going to kind of initially install this now. Well, I'll just have to run and see if I can get around here and lift this up and see if it can go. I'll come over here and hit the print button. Took a little while. Oh, it came out. I did have some curiosity about whether or not it would, it first started like as if it wasn't feeding the paper. But it's printing now, sheet 1. Very slow, it's on standard. When it gets in far enough, I might be able to just let it go. I think that's good. I'm going to try it just like that. I even handle it with some. These don't fit my big hands very good. Let me shut this off. Well, it takes a little time to print this, but it looks like it is printing. Linda came up with a good idea to go ahead and time these to figure out my time for printing. And I'm still surprised. So I am timing it. I'm going to estimate it because it was about halfway through. But I'll take this because I printed a whole bunch of 8x8s, and I printed, let me see if I can get in there a little bit. You can see the level of ink that was filled from this, and it's barely down. And I did 14 by 11s at whole book, 8.5 by, or 11 by 14s, and that the full set of 8.5 by 11s, and then this, and it's still there. And this has the 5 inks, 2 blacks, so photo black and dye black. So we'll see. Overall, the use of Epson print layout, the Epson 8550, and Red River paper, having this custom size for these type of landscapes. You know, it's not humongous. The 5370, which is under tarp there, to keep the dust out, which, as you can see, it's blue taped up yet. I haven't even set it up because I was waiting for the full sets of ink to come in. I'm at 5 minutes, 33 seconds, 34, 35, but that's only halfway. So I started it halfway through, so I'll just have to double that. But overall, I think it's gorgeous. And the reason why I picked this one, it isn't my favorite landscape, but it's a nice one. But for a powwow Native American piece, this is in the Badlands with a wild horse in it, grazing. And I'm going to spend a lot of time down in the Badlands. But some of the post-processing I might enhance or do differently. And I like the looks of this metallic print for the colors and the rest of it. So let's see how it goes. Still going. So when it's done, we'll just double this. So this will probably take 18 minutes, maybe 20 minutes to process. But like I said, it's a ginormous file. Done. Done at 8:46, so it's 16, just call it 18 minutes for this print to come out. Very nice. Very nice. I'll go ahead and pull the output tray in. Very happy with the paper and everything. Thank you, Red River. Thank you, Epson. Thank you, Epson Print Layout. Thanks. We can only but get better at this. Oh, add a little light to the picture. See if we can continue to learn how to do these. All right, I'll get set up here. I'm just going to use the microphone that's on the camera. I'm going to try to print some more 13 by 38 panoramas on Red River paper. We did only the one. I'm going to try to change up a few things. We'll get this table lifted up so that we can get it to come right out of the printer. As advised, got a good monitor, a BenQ, a smaller one, and I did the color correction, color calibration on it. All right, let's see what the next part is. Printing another panorama on Red River Gloss Metallic. I'm just going to set it like that for now. Oh, it's taking it. I had to futz with it again. And then sit here and hold this until it gets started, and it's going to be very slow. I didn't start my timer. Last time it took about 15 minutes to print this, because it only prints one direction, at least that's what Keith Cooper says. And he said it's really not worth your time or effort to do the high quality, but I thought I'd try it and see what I thought. And I did, instead of just putting the default and letting Epson Print Layout pick the best one, I did get the Red River ICC profile for this paper. Let me get over here as it's coming out. Yeah, it looks like it'll be doing okay. All right, still printing, still printing, still printing. I'll set this like this maybe, and we can see together. Oops. Well, I tell you what, fumble fingers here. Stopwatch. And the paper fell away from the wall, but I'm gonna up top for feeding it. It seems to be, once it's that far, that it works pretty good, pretty good. Coming out. Let's see what we can see on here. Gotta futz with cameras. I'll take a look up top. Well, we're at 13 minutes, so I'd place that more like 16, and we're getting close to the end. There it is. This is a question back to Red River. I don't know if you can see this, but you know that this paper gets like little dings in it, you know, like little divots. Let me see, there's one right there. I don't know if you can see that from above when the light's there. The other thing, let's see if I can, I don't know if I can even get it right there, and I want to touch this. Right there is like a scratch, like it never took any of the ink. I don't know how close I can get, but anyway, just a curiosity that there's a little scratch on it. Huh. Anyway, well, let's try it. It's a learning process.